taxi driver to step on it, so I made it just in time. You guys haven't started eating yet, right? I was hoping I could eat with everyone. Ah, hi, Cleo. Long time no see.
Hi, Janet. Yes, long time no see. I'm glad you could make it. Young lady, what are you wearing? If I just saw you wearing that, I'd think you were the bride. What happened to the dress I bought you? After all my effort, you decide to wear that? Are you trying to drive me insane?
Mom, why are you being so mean? The clothes you bought me are ruined. I spilled some wine on them this morning. I thought that this white dress looked much nicer on me anyways. It's 2024. Do we really still believe that only the bride can wear white to a wedding? What do you think, Cleo? I'm right, aren't I? I asked all of my friends, and they said that it is very common and quite popular for guests to wear white dresses to wedding ceremonies.
It's not the fact you are wearing white. The dress you are wearing is so inappropriate. What kind of mini dress is this? I can see the lining of your panties and bra. You need to change clothes immediately. I would love to see you in one of the more formal gowns I bought you, but I guess that's not going to happen. Just go to one of the shops on the street and buy something else to wear.
Mom, I already did my makeup so it would complement a white dress. If you make me wear something else, it is going to be such a hassle. Cleo, you don't care about this, do you? Everyone knows you're the bride anyways. My outfit isn't going to take away any of your special day, right? Besides, I even toned down my makeup to make me look more boring so that I blend in with the rest of the guests. So, I guess it's settled. I don't need to change.
Yes. Yes, it's fine. You look very beautiful, Janet. Charlotte, it's really okay. I think Janet looks great. Whatever. I cannot deal with you today. Even if Cleo says she is okay with it, do you really think you should behave this way? Is this how I raised you? I'm so sorry, sweetie. I would be upset too if someone tried to outshine me at my wedding. I really didn't know she would be so thoughtless. Janet, how am I supposed to look at you for the rest of the day? You are so selfish.
Mom, you're such a drama queen. Please just try to understand my side. I really like this dress, so I should be able to wear it. End of story. Oh, Cleo, by the way, I can't help but notice it looks like you've put on a bit of weight.
What? I've put on weight? No, that's not true. I've actually been dieting for the wedding. What are you talking about? Look at her face for a second. Can't you see how slim it is? Honestly, I'm a bit worried about you, honey. I understand that you wanted to diet for your special day, but losing this much weight is a bit dangerous. You need to have energy on your wedding day. If you're not eating anything, how are you going to get through the ceremony and reception? Don't worry. I've already reached my goal weight, so I don't plan on losing any more. Besides, I promise I will eat a ton on our honeymoon.
I have to disagree. I think you could stand to lose a few more pounds. I mean, just look at yourself in that dress. You're basically spilling out of it. You really should have worn a dress with long sleeves to hide your flabby upper arms. Besides, you have such broad shoulders that this kind of dress is unflattering. It makes you look like a man, if I'm being honest. If I had been there with you and you were choosing dresses, I would have said to pick something else.
Ah, I see. Do I really look that bad? I chose this dress because I thought I looked the best in it. You know, I thought that maybe I looked pretty for once. I went shopping with my mom and my sister, and they both said that they thought I looked beautiful. No, honey. Don't listen to her. She's just jealous because you look so beautiful. You look great in that dress. You chose the right one. Of all the weddings I have been to, you are the prettiest bride by far. I wish there was somewhere you could go to avoid Janet, but it looks like she's going to be here all day. How can you come to your brother's wedding treating his wife so horribly?
Why are you only getting mad at me? You are so annoying.
Shut your mouth! Cleo, please try to understand that she is only acting this way because she isn't in a good relationship. She's just jealous of you. I wish that instead of her being hateful, She would try to learn from you and try to be as good of a person. I hate the way she speaks to you so impolitely and without any respect. I am so sorry for her terrible behavior.
It's really okay. Thank you for your concern, but luckily my feelings aren't hurt so easily. So please don't get too mad at her. I want today to be full of good memories and happy moments. I understand how frustrating this is for you, but please just try to look past it today, okay? It's such a beautiful day, and I would hate for all of this to go to waste just because of a couple bad moments.
Even after she has insulted you so heavily, you are so kind. Janet has so much to learn. I hope that someday she will be as beautiful and kind as you. I am so thankful that our son was able to find someone like you. Thank you for being so good to him. Welcome to the family, sweetie. I promise that I will always support you.
Aw, I should be the one supporting you. I consider you to be my family, my second mom. I promise I will treat you as well as I can, and I will try harder to provide for you.
Why do you need to try harder? Besides, you should be focusing on providing for your real mom. She has done so much for you that you shouldn't be so focused on your mother-in-law. Well, I guess I need to take care of this dress situation. I can't have Janet wearing such an inappropriate dress. I keep thinking about how embarrassed her brother will be if he finds out she was trying to insult you like this. I'm going to go take care of this. See you soon.
Okay, thank you so much. See you later.
If I had known how late the flight was, I would have recommended we just rest for a day or two before leaving this honeymoon. Aren't you tired?
I know it's early, but flights at this time are so cheap. Besides, we can sleep on the plane. It's better for us to save money on the flight so that we can enjoy more of the trip itself. You should get some rest. You've been handling guests all day. You must be so tired.
Me? What about you? You were wearing such a heavy dress all day and had to wake up at dawn just to get your hair and makeup ready. You were the one who had to endure so much stress all day. Oh, by the way, my mom told me about what happened with Janet. Let's just say that I had a good talk with Janet about her lack of manners, and I don't think she'll treat you like that again. I don't understand why she is so mean to you.
Is this about the dress she wore? Please don't be too harsh on her. She's young and dumb. Your mom already scolded her this morning when she got there.
Cleo, this is something that she should be scolded for. I even gave her money so that she could buy herself a nice dress she actually liked, since I knew she didn't like the one my mom got her. I don't understand why she would still wear that dress if she already have multiple options that I know she likes. Who causes a scene like that at someone else's wedding? She really has no respect for anyone but herself. Did you really say it was okay for her to wear that even though you knew she was being malicious?
It's okay, Timothy. Things like this happen, and you know what? It didn't ruin our wedding. No one was paying attention to her anyways, so who cares what she was wearing? My parents didn't say anything about it, so I'm sure the other guests didn't mind either.
That's because your parents are too nice, Cleo. They're just like you. If something upsets them or they feel uncomfortable, they don't say anything because they're afraid of rocking the boat. I took care of everything for you, so don't worry. I thought that you might have been stressed about it, and that's why I scolded her. So you could relax and forget about the whole situation.
Why would I be stressed about it? I told you that I'm really fine. It didn't bother me. It seems like she's been acting out a lot recently. Every time you talk about her, it sounds like she's being scolded.
It doesn't matter. She should be nice. Just because she's having a hard time doesn't mean she is allowed to treat other people poorly. Plus, her actions might have made you feel awful. So if she ever acts like this towards you again, tell me right away. I will talk to her quickly and quietly to make sure the situation is handled. She needs to learn these kinds of lessons so that she doesn't start to think this behavior is okay. How would you feel if your son-in-law's sister kept making fun of your daughter for no good reason? How would you think that girl was raised? I don't understand her. I really don't. I don't think she will make it far in life if she has that kind of an attitude.
You know what? Maybe it's not such a bad thing. I grew up as the youngest child and was always spoiled with love. Maybe it's just my turn to be picked on by a family member. It's been so hard for her these past few months. The job market has been terrible, and she had to move back in with your parents. Let's just cut her some slack, okay?
You're very optimistic and empathetic. Maybe too empathetic. From what I've seen, she isn't putting in any effort to find a job. She said there was no reason for her to work. She always says she's too busy with her new boyfriend and she doesn't have time to work. Ugh, in this economy, I don't see many guys going for girls like her who don't work. It's not like she's a stay-at-home mom or a student. She just doesn't want to work. I don't think she's going to find a fulfilling relationship with an outlook like that. But whatever. There's nothing we can do about it.
Timothy, why do you always have to be so negative? Aren't you being too harsh on her? You were young and dumb once too. Sometimes we have to make mistakes in order to learn from them and grow as people.
Yes, but you also have to look at her behaviors objectively. Not working, leeching off of my parents, cursing at you, and being entitled are not traits that should be allowed. I'm sorry for ranting for so long. There's no point in me talking about her now. Let's just focus on us and the celebration of our beautiful relationship. For the next week, let's do nothing but explore the beaches and eat delicious food. Got it?
Got it. Sounds good to me. I am so excited. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Oh my! Are you guys really back already? I wish you were able to rest for a bit longer. Maybe you should have done a 1-month vacation. You guys got back so late last night. Oh, and didn't you have a long layover between flights? Why did you come so early? You really should have slept in more before coming. You must be so tired. I promise we aren't too tired. Because of the time change, we fell asleep very early once we returned. And besides, we slept so much on the plane that I'm happy to be out and about. How have you guys been? Has your week been good? Well, I didn't do anything special. But that's pretty normal for a boring old lady like myself. Frank said he would be here in about 2 or 3 hours. He forgot about an appointment he scheduled a few months ago. Just like him to forget about something until the last minute. While we wait for him, why don't we go get something to eat? I know this delicious steakhouse that has amazing food and the service is always great. You like steak, don't you, sweetie? If we go there to eat something, you'll be okay, right? Of course. I will eat anything. Thank you so much for recommending this restaurant. Before I forget, here, this is a gift for you. What? I told you guys not to get me anything. Wow, what a beautiful bowl. This must have been hard for you to bring on the plane. I was actually so scared it might break on the plane, but thankfully it didn't. Do you like it? It was hand-painted. I saw it during a farmer's market and thought it would go well with your collection of pottery. That is very sweet, dear. I love it. Thank you so much. Janet, we got you something too. I didn't know what kind of brands you usually like, but I heard that these lipsticks were famous and are very popular. I'm not sure if they're your taste, but I thought I would get them for you anyways.
Even if you don't normally buy this stuff, it is a luxury brand. Cleo was so worried you might not like any of the other brands, so she tried to find the best one for you. Oh, and we chose the color we thought would suit you the best.
Wow! That color is stunning. I think it will look lovely on her. What are you doing, Janet? Shouldn't you be thanking Cleo? Is this really all you got for me? What? Oh, we also bought some hand creams and some snacks that we wanted you guys to try. No, that's not what I'm talking about. You say you got me a luxury gift, but you only got me some lipstick? That doesn't sound like a very good gift to me. You could have at least gotten me a nice wallet or bag or something. Are you really that cheap? What did you just say? Did I really raise such a spoiled brat? Why would she buy a luxury wallet or bag for you? Why should she have to? Well, if she was going to such a fancy store, she should have bought me more than that. It would have been way better if you had gotten me something I could actually use. I already have enough makeup. Janet, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you needed a wallet. If I had known, I would have gotten one for you. Yeah, I'm sure you would have. Or are you just saying that to make me feel better? It seems like you don't understand that the point of giving a gift is to get something they will actually like. How dare you speak to your sister-in-law like this? You aren't working and you have no money. Who are you to ask for such expensive gifts when you wouldn't even be able to buy this makeup?
If you really want a designer bag, you should start studying or work harder to get a job. All you do all day is lounge around doing nothing.
Mom, why would you say that? You know that I'm stressed about that already. You don't need to rub it in. You are so annoying. I hate you.
You did not just speak to Mom like that. Now you aren't just disrespecting Cleo, but our mom too. When are you going to stop acting like this? How long do we have to wait before you start being a decent person again?
I am a decent person. I am only looking out for myself. Have a good life, Tim. Oh, and by the way, this low-life lazy girl has finally gotten a job.
What? Where? When? Timothy, stop it. We haven't seen them for a while, and now all we are doing is fighting. Let's just move past this, okay? Janet, next time I have a chance, I will get you a nice wallet to make it up to you. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed or wanted one. But regardless, I hope that if you like the lipstick, you will use it. I feel like this color really suits your vibe and aesthetic. That's why I got it for you.
Okay, well, I guess it's fine. Next time, please get me what I want, though. Otherwise, the next time you go to a big makeup store, you should get me a lot of goodies.
Why should she be buying you goodies? There is no need for her to listen to you. Oh, I guess you are never going to mature out of this, are you?
What did I do that was so wrong? Why are you always picking on me? I didn't do anything wrong. I just told her that next time she should consider my feelings and get me something I'll actually use. God, you are so annoying, Mom.
It's lovely to see you two. Congratulations again on your marriage, and I hope that you both enjoyed your honeymoon. I hope that from now on, you can live a happy life together.
Thank you so much, Frank. We are already living so happily. I can only imagine how much happier we will be as we grow old together. I'm sure you'll know how happy we are when you see us together. I just hope we can live like you both. I told Cleo when we first started dating that my dream was to be as in love with a woman as my dad is with my mom. Now I can proudly say that I am.
Leo, hurry up and flip the meat on the grill. It's all burning.
I got it. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh my! I don't think you should have to do all of the grilling. I love these kinds of all-you-can-eat barbecue restaurants, but the hardest part is always choosing someone to grill the meat. That being said, I don't think you should be forcing Cleo to do it, Janet.
Well, shouldn't she practice this kind of thing? Now that she's married, she's going to have to cook for Timothy more. All wives need to learn how to cook well. I'm right, aren't I?
Yes, I see your point. It's okay, Frank. I can do it.
It's too late. I'm the one with the tongs now, so I'll do the grilling. Plus, I'm kind of the best at cooking meat. Have you seen the steaks I cook at home? I am famous for my backyard barbecue get-togethers with my coworkers, and they always tell me my steak is the best.
Then why don't you offer to do the grilling when I'm the one who is in charge of the meat? Why are you only offering to do it for her? Aren't you showing some weird form of favoritism to someone who isn't even your daughter?
What a drama queen. I have a duty to do this for her since I am her father-in-law. She needs a chance to relax and enjoy this meal, so I'll do it. Besides, you only grill the meat when you're the one who requests we come here. She's your sister now. You need to be kind to her and treat her with some respect. I don't like the way you treat her. She always does nice stuff for you, gets you gifts, and allows you to speak to her so rudely. From now on, you need to treat her with respect and quit being an ungrateful brat. Someday you're going to find someone you like and you're going to expect all of us to welcome them to the family. What will you do if we treat them the way you treat her? Cleo could really be a great role model for you.
A role model? As F.
Janet, even if you're not kind to me, I'll always have your back. I know things have been hard for you. Oh, I forgot to mention that I brought something for you. This is all of the information I have on previous interviews from my company. I know you've been having a hard time getting interviews, so I thought it might help you to prepare with this so that once you land some, you'll be ready. You are so sweet. I can't believe how thoughtful you are. This is going to be such a good resource for her. Hurry up and tell Cleo thank you. Don't you have any manners? Why do you look like you're pouting?
Are you trying to make fun of me right now?
What? What do you mean?
You know I haven't landed one interview yet. Why would you prepare all of this for me if you know I don't even have an interview to prepare for? I think you're just trying to mock me.
What? No, of course not. I would never try to mock you.
What are you trying to accuse her of right now? Janet, if you haven't landed any interviews yet, don't you think there's a reason for that? Maybe your resume isn't good enough or you don't stand out. If you're offered help like this, then you should try to accept it happily. Don't think of this as someone looking down on you or thinking you can't handle it on your own. This is a really kind gesture she's trying to show you. Don't you know that?
Are you still lecturing me? I am so fed up with you guys. You are a man. Men will never understand how petty and passive-aggressive women can be. I am telling you that she is trying to insult me. It's so obvious that you're trying to make me feel worse about myself, but no. You're too innocent for that. You could never be so cruel, right? Oh, and that's what makes you so much better than me, right?
Janet, I really have no idea what you're talking about. I really wanted to help you. If I had known that you would get this upset, I never would have brought it up. Of course, dear. We know that. Why are you being so mean to Cleo, Janet? This is one of those instances where you should just be quiet, say thank you, and move on. Besides, even if you don't have an interview right now, you're going to have to start preparing for them soon anyways. Why not just get started now?
That's what I was thinking. Sweetie, I understand that you're really stressed and are under a lot of pressure, but maybe this will help you. Cleo is experienced in these kinds of interviews and might be able to help you feel more confident. I am so sorry for her behavior, Cleo. I apologize sincerely on her behalf.
Dad! What on earth are you apologizing right now? I didn't do anything wrong.
Janet, stop. Just drop it. This is the first time we are meeting together as a family since your brother was married, and you're really dampening the mood.
Since when are you on her side? You know, ever since she showed up, you have all changed. Don't you know that?
How have we changed? I can't tell if you're acting this way because you're still immature or if you're just really jealous. What is going on with you?
Immature? Cleo, wait up. I need to speak with you.
Okay. What's going on?
I feel like you don't really know much about my family. So I took some notes for you and wrote down some stuff I thought you might need to know. I took the time to write this for you, so please take care of it.
Oh, what is this? What all did you write down to fill this whole notebook?
Don't tell my mom or dad or even Tim that I gave this to you. Just read it on your own. I promise that this is all for your own good. Please don't go spoil it by telling them.
Okay. I will make sure to read it when I have time.
Oh, and you weren't lying when you said you would get me a nice wallet, were you? I really need one. That's why I mentioned it. I thought you would have a sense for this kind of thing, but I didn't realize you didn't have an eye for nice things like this. That's why I wrote these notes for you.
I'm sorry. Why did you write these for me?
Because you're not observant.
Ah, I see. You know, I don't really have the money to get you a really nice wallet right now, but I can get it for you as soon as I get paid.
No way! Really? And don't tell my mom, please. This is a secret. You know that you can't tell her about this, right?
I got it. I promise I won't say anything.
I know you're good at keeping things to yourself, especially considering you work for such a famous company and you don't tell us about what you do. I know that once you read my notes, you'll understand what I'm trying to tell you.
What are you two doing talking over here? Hey, you're not trying to manipulate Cleo again, are you?
Ugh! Why do you always blame me? Do you hear me saying anything rude to her? I just had something I wanted to say to her, and we're speaking. Can I not speak to her like any other human being? I'm trying to leave now anyways. I want to go rest.
Yeah, sure you do. I'm sure you were going to leave right away like this anyways.
And why do you even need to rest? It's not like you've been doing any work. Haven't you been relaxing up until now?
Get out of my way! You know that when you talk to me like that, you just make me more stressed, right? Just stop already!
I mean, it's not like you've been working hard lately. There's nothing I should be praising you for. Okay, Cleo, as fun as this has been, I think it's time for us to go home. If we stay any longer, we're going to get stuck in traffic.
Okay, sweetie. Bye, Janet. See you next time. Bye!
What were you and Janet talking about before? Are you sure she wasn't bothering you?
I'm sure. We were just chatting. Timothy, don't worry about it, okay? Both of you guys are stressed, and I think the more you worry about it, the more stress the both of you get. Just think about how hard it must be for her to have so much pressure to get a job.
Yeah, she should feel some pressure. Pressure is good sometimes. She's not doing anything right now, so of course it should be hard. I'm honestly not sure if she will even be able to hold down a job with her current attitude. I think that she just has really high standards, and I don't think she is going to be able to meet them. She wants to get a high-paying job in a well-known company, but she has little to no experience, and her actions show she is not willing to learn. I feel like I'm going insane. She is so frustrating to be around sometimes. Oh, and don't even get me started on her new boyfriend. I have no idea where she met him, but I hope she will put him back where she found him.
Why are you being so hard on her? In these kinds of situations, you need to be more positive. Give her some encouragement and let her know that you're there to support her. I know that this is hard for you, but maybe by being a little more positive, it will rub off on her.
Well, her bad attitude is rubbing off on me right now. I think she needs to realize that the only way she will survive in this world is if she is willing to work hard. Anyway, sorry for ranting, babe. I'm just tired is all. If she starts to say weird stuff to you again or bother you, please let me know. Don't accept that kind of treatment.
Okay, I get it. I'll let you know if something comes up. But Timothy, you also need to stop being so hard, okay? Just relax a little bit and cut her some slack.
Okay, you're right. I'll try harder to be more sympathetic and supportive.
Oh yeah, I told her I would read her letter. What in the world did she think was so important that she wrote me this much information? Dear Cleo, since you're finally married and it's your first time being a daughter and sister-in-law, I thought I should let you know some of your duties. I wrote everything down here so you can remember it all. Actually, I was going to tell you this in person, but I thought about it and decided it would be best if you were alone when you read everything. I would really appreciate it if you would read everything and take it to heart. First, every morning you need to greet my mom and dad kindly. Second, every week you need to prepare at least one meal for lunch and dinner for the entire family. Third, every month you will give me, your new sister, an allowance of $1,500 to be used as pocket money. This is a way you can buy me a nice purse, wallet, or some nice clothing. Fourth, whenever I need something from you, you must come to help me. Fifth, you are to obey everything that my parents or myself tells you to do. What is all of this? She seriously wrote all of this out for me? Why did you think I would really follow all of these rules? Isn't that a bit childish? Hello? Cleo? Hi! Did you have a chance to read my letter? You didn't contact me yet, so I wanted to check in with you.
Are you serious about all the stuff you wrote? You really expect me to do all of this?
I just wrote from my heart. Is that so wrong? I wrote very honestly and told you everything that's expected of you. Aw, you also need to clean and tidy up every day, and you should run errands for us every once in a while. And you need to prepare the meals. I know I said just once a week, but honestly, I think that should be your main job. Because you're married to my brother, these are your jobs now. I thought I would let you know ahead of time because I wanted to be courteous. So focus on those tasks first, and once you do well, I will give you more tasks to do. Isn't this great? Now you're going to be everyone's dream spouse. My family will be so grateful that Tim married you. You know, I majored in education. This is my chance to use the knowledge I have of this field by educating you. You're so smart. I know that you will do well. I believe in you.
So you seriously expect me to do all of this? You're not kidding. You expect me to not only do all of these chores and run errands for you and your parents, but also to buy you gifts and give you an allowance every month?
Oh, yes. That's the most important part. You definitely need to give me my allowance. You know, originally, my mom was the one who pushed for me to study education, but now I'm really grateful I studied it. I knew that you would need to be reminded of a woman's duties in a household. My mom's too nice, so I knew she wouldn't put you in your place. I'm sure both my mom and dad will be so pleased by your actions once you start doing all of this. I'm just letting you know that this is your job now. I'm so kind, aren't I? Giving you a heads up and all.
I don't think I would say that you are kind for giving me a heads up about this. How am I supposed to keep up with all of this? It sounds like you have created some unobtainable standards for me.
Are you saying you can't do it? I mean, seriously, I didn't think that you were so incompetent that you couldn't even handle some simple responsibilities like this. Now you're saying you can't do it? Wow. This isn't going to work. I guess my parents are going to struggle having someone like you as their daughter-in-law. Can't you just be a good wife, at least in the beginning? Is it really too much to ask? You've had it out for me ever since you first started dating my brother. I'm confident that you still hate me now. But you know what? Let's not focus on the past. Now that you are in our family, of course you should do all of this. How can you lack a sense of responsibility? Well, I guess it's all settled. I look forward to seeing how kind and helpful you are in the future. I gotta go. Bye!
She's more entitled than I thought. What's up? Ever since we've gotten home, you've seemed a little upset. Is everything okay? What? Oh, no, yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. Okay. You don't look it. It doesn't look like you're okay at all. Who were you speaking to on the phone earlier? You've been tense ever since. I was talking to your sister. What did she want? Well, the thing is, look at this. She gave this to me. She said it's a list of my new duties as the newest member of the family. I didn't know that she didn't like me this much until just now. I had always just assumed she was harder for me to bond with and we would get closer with time. We've all been saying that she's acting out due to the stress and pressure of finding a job, but I don't think that's true. If it were, why would she give me this? She told me if I didn't do everything on that list that I'm going to be a horrible wife, and she implied she's going to turn your family against me. That's what we were talking about on the phone, but then she hung up on me before I could respond. What? She really wrote all of this and then gave it to you? I can't believe she wrote this letter. Yes, I know that I'm a few years older than you, and she thinks that's weird, but I don't think this is fair at all. If you read it all, it really sounds like she expects me to give up my life to serve you and your family. She has seriously lost it. You should have told me sooner. Why are you trying to handle all of this on your own? This must have been so hard for you to receive. Honey, I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe I should just ignore it and she would drop it, but I don't think that's going to work. She needs to understand that what she is doing isn't okay. Exactly. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I'm going to tell my parents immediately. They need to know about this. No, please don't. I think it will be best if I'm the one who can figure out a solution for this.
Cleo! I really hope you'll send me my allowance today. You know that I expect $1,500, right? You have my Venmo account info, right? So just send it over anytime.
Where are you right now, Janet?
Me? I'm at the mall with my boyfriend right now. We're spending the day together. Oh, and since we're family now, I figure it will be okay if I'm a little less formal with you. That's cool with you, right? You need to respect my wishes and follow through with the agreements I wrote up for you. So go ahead and send me the money, please. I want to enjoy my day with my boyfriend.
Oh no. What should I do? I don't have Venmo anymore. I prefer not to use money transfer apps like that anymore. Ever since I had my bank account information get stolen, I've been very cautious about what apps I use. I think it will be better if I just give you the allowance in cash. I'll go to your house and you can pick it up there.
You don't use Venmo? Not even another transfer method like Zelle or PayPal? I can't go home right now. That's so inconvenient for me. Just send it to me through one of those apps. It's really not that difficult.
I understand that it's inconvenient, but I really can't send you that through an app. Besides, isn't it better for you to have it in cash? Oh, and I'll go ahead and drop off the new wallet you want while I'm at it.
Really? Okay. I can definitely come home for a bit. Can you come over around 2 p.m.?
Yeah, sounds good. See you soon. What are you doing here? Aren't you normally still working at this hour? Hi, Mom. Yes, normally I'm working, but I got off a little early today. I came to see Janet. Oh, really? What are you two up to?
Oh, you're here already? Sorry for keeping you waiting. Well, since you came to see me, we should go hang out in my room and chat.
Since when do you want her to hang out with you in your room? You've never invited her back there before.
We're just trying to get closer, Mom. I want to be closer to her now that she's officially my sister. Is that so wrong? Why are you getting in the way of us bonding? Okay, Cleo, let's go.
Actually, I'm pretty busy, so let's just talk out here. Going to your room is pretty much a waste of time for what we need to do.
What? Did you just say that it would be a waste of time?
Yeah, I did. I remember you saying it would be inconvenient for you to come home anyways. Why do we need to draw this out? Besides, since I have something you want, shouldn't you be the one coming to me? Not the other way around? You know, I feel really sorry for you.
You have no manners, do you? This is my house, not yours. Are you trying to give me orders in my own house?
What's going on, girls? Did something happen? What is that you're holding, Cleo? Ah, this? It's something I was going to give to Janet, but it seems like she doesn't want to accept it in front of you. Would you like to check it first?
What? Why would she need to check it? It's mine. Don't give it to her. Okay, forget it. Just hurry up and give it to me, Mom. Are you both teaming up against me now? This is so annoying. Mom, give it to me. It's mine.
What is this? Oh, it's a letter. A very thick letter, too. Why are you so upset about a silly letter? What is this? No way. You didn't give this to Cleo, did you?
What? It's not my money? Hey, that's the letter I gave you. Why are you giving it back to me? You said you would bring me the cash.
This is the list of conditions she gave me. She insisted that I need to complete all of them or else your family wouldn't accept me. Isn't that what you said, Janet? That if I don't do this, I'm a failure of a wife? That I will never be good enough for your family? Well, I thought maybe your mom might want to check that information. That way I know whether I should really do these duties or not. Charlotte, what are you thinking? Do you think that I should do everything she listed? If you agree with all of the conditions, I will try my best to fulfill the duties. There is no way you have been threatening her with these silly responsibilities. I can't believe you are such an insensitive, selfish person. Have you completely lost it? What makes you entitled to treat her this way? Get over here, right now!
Ouch, Mom! Don't pinch my ear! You're hurting me! Hey, Mom! Stop! I said stop! How can you treat your daughter like this? Aren't you ashamed?
I guess since you're an education major, you know the psychological effects of various punishments during childhood. It seems like you didn't get punished much and always had it your way. I think kids that grow up like you, with such entitlement, are very troubled. Not only are you entitled, but you love to manipulate people so that you can get what you want. You've always manipulated your parents, friends, and teachers, right? And you've always bullied those that don't listen. You know exactly what you've done. Don't pretend you've done nothing wrong. You understand that you're wrong, right? Maybe now you can apologize and we can move on.
How dare you! What have I done that's so bad? Huh? I think you're the one in the wrong. I mean, you can't even follow a few simple rules. You're the entitled brat, not me. Mom, tell her she's stepping out of line.
I don't even want to see your face. Get out of my house. You have humiliated me. You are a disgrace to this family. Get out.
You're telling me to get out? You can't do that. You're not allowed to kick me out. You know I have nowhere else to go. Why are you only listening to her side? I'm your real daughter, yet you won't even stand up for me. Why on earth are you acting like this?
Huh! That's funny coming from you. You're not leaving. Should I lead you out by your ear? Would that be better for you?
Fine, I'm leaving. I'm going. I hate you. Both of you.
Oh my God, Cleo. I am so sorry. So sorry. It's clear to me now that I didn't raise my daughter well. I must be a terrible mother. I should have been more strict on her growing up, but I am just a pushover. I am so sorry. This should never have happened. I read everything in the letter and I am ashamed. I should have raised her better.
No, please don't apologize anymore. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't raise her poorly and you are not a bad mom. Don't be so hard on yourself.
No, I think I was too soft on her. I always gave in to her commands and always had trouble following through on punishments. I'll be telling Frank about this, and then we will make sure she is punished properly. I won't let anything else happen to you. I am so sorry, Cleo.
She hasn't spoken to us in months, and now all of a sudden she's getting married?
I know, right? Isn't it weird? She left home permanently after the fight with my mom and hasn't come home since. We haven't heard from her until today when she contacted us saying she's getting married.
Who is the guy? The dude she was dating before?
I don't know. I guess we should just go see for ourselves. What? Did you just say you are pregnant? Are you crazy? I was trying to tell you to get it together and grow up. Not that you should get pregnant.
Don't dwell on it, Mom. Can't you just be happy for me for once? Besides, I'm getting married. From now on, I expect you all to help me prepare for the wedding. Oh, you'll help me with some of the expenses, right? That's what you did for Tim and Cleo.
What do you mean we'll help you with wedding expenses? We didn't pay for Timothy's wedding. Why should we have to pay for your wedding?
Dad! How could you be so inconsiderate? It's my big day. Of course you guys should chip in. Isn't it kind of heartless if you don't?
We helped with some of their expenses because we knew in advance and had already talked it over with them. You didn't tell me or your mom about this until the last minute and gave us no time to save any money for the occasion. You haven't contacted us for 3 months and now you come back, tell us you're pregnant, and demand we give you money? What right do you have to do that?
Exactly. Your dad is right. You know that we don't have much income anymore now that we are retired. If you gave us more time, we could have saved more money to help you out. Since you're doing this so suddenly, I think you can figure it out on your own.
So now you're not going to support me because I'm pregnant? You two are so old-fashioned. Why are you only treating me so poorly? What if Cleo got pregnant? I'm sure you guys would be so excited saying you can't wait to meet your grandchild. But since it's me who is pregnant, you're angry and it's just another reason for you to get mad at me.
Why are you making up scenarios to be angry about? Is that really what's important?
I know you're not going to help me, so just shut up. Cleo, you understand why I'm stressed, right? You should help us out. Of course, all of you should be helping me out at a time like this.
Honestly, I think that they tried to help you a lot before and you always seem to push them away. I think this is something you got yourself into and you need to get yourself out of it. You rejected their help so many times before and now that they won't give it to you, you're using it as an excuse to blame them. Frank, Charlotte, I know that Janet is struggling right now, and you might think that you should bail her out, but I don't think you should. For her whole life, she has always manipulated you into giving her anything she wanted. If you keep giving in to her commands, I'm afraid that once she has this child, she will expect you to raise them too. I agree. Thank you for speaking honestly. Janet, you are no longer welcome in our house. Don't even think of coming here to beg for anything ever again. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It won't happen again. That's what you should be saying to us, not telling us that we need to pay for your wedding. We will have nothing to do with you or this relationship. Since you think you are so smart and independent, you can figure it out yourself. Get out of my house!
Mom! Should I even call you that? Do you even deserve to be called Mom? Are you seriously going to be this cold towards me? Do you know how heartless you are? Dad! Are you really going to let her talk to me like this? Tell her she's stupid for speaking to me like this. Why are you suddenly treating your daughter like this? You've only ever supported me and said that I'm doing well, but now you think I am selfish, entitled, and manipulative? I know what's going on here. Cleo has been telling you lies. This is all her fault.
Janet, stop blaming everyone else for your own bad behavior. How dare you speak to your mother like that? This is no one's fault but your own. You are being selfish and you have manipulated us for years. We didn't want to believe it because we love you. We're done spoiling you and letting you walk all over us. Like your mom said, you can figure out your wedding stuff on your own.
Why are you guys doing this to me? You're ruining my life! Janet, hi! Now that we're officially sisters, you know that you need to treat me like your real family, right?
Thank you for coming here with me today. You know that I'm broke, right? Well, I'm just thinking it would be wrong if I were to go home to my mum empty-handed. Don't you agree? So I think you should help me buy her a gift.
Ah, I understand. But Erica, you know I'm broke too, right? I bought you that nice purse, but I had to get a part-time job to afford it. I don't have any spare spending money now. I think it's best if you just tell your mom that you couldn't afford to get her anything. I'm sure she'll understand.
I don't think you understand. I'm not going to show up empty-handed. I am going to get her something. And you are going to help me. Now that you're a part of this family, there are certain responsibilities you have. One of them being to help me out since I'm younger than you. I told you before that you need to start giving me a monthly allowance. Consider this your payment for the month. Oh, and when we get home, I've already made a list of chores for you. First, you'll need to clean my room. I have some friends coming over tonight, so everything needs to look perfect. After that, you'll need to clean up my mum's room. She's very particular about how her room is done, so make sure to follow all of the instructions we wrote for you. After that, you'll need to take care of the bathrooms and the kitchen as well. We have so many dishes left over from last night that we can't do it all ourselves. Oh, you know my birthday party is next week, right? I'm gonna need you to do all of the decorating and shopping for that. I think about 20 people will be coming over, but it could be a few more. I asked my brother if you could help me with it, and he said it would be fine. You can handle everything, right?
You already spoke to Anthony? And he said that I should help you with everything.
Of course! Besides, you don't have the money to help us hire someone, so it's just easier this way. Oh, and if for some reason you can't help me, it's going to be a big problem. I'm going to tell my parents how much you hate me, and Anthony will be very upset with you. You know that if you move in with someone else's family, you have to serve them, right? It would be bad if you were to just move in and mooch off of us. I think my parents would have to kick you out if that were the case. Anyways, it's not like Anthony had any choice in marrying you. He had to because of the baby. But you already knew that, so...
What are you talking about? He didn't have any other choice?
What's going on? We already told you that we aren't going to send you any money. If that's what you came here for, please leave. I have nothing to say to you.
Cleo! It's not that, I promise. I'm so sorry for everything I did to you. I was wrong. I was selfish. You were right about everything. I finally understand how horrible I was to you. I know there's no way for me to make up for what I did, but I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry.
Why are you suddenly apologizing now? We haven't heard from you for months, and now all of a sudden you're here, apologizing on your knees. Get up, please. There's no need to plead. What happened? You look like a mess.
I'm not pleading. I just came to show you how sorry I am. Do you know what happened to me today? My new sister-in-law, Erica, is bullying me. She wanted me to buy her an expensive purse, so I did. I even had to get a part-time job to afford it. Now she's saying I need to clean her and her mom's rooms, take care of the dishes and bathrooms, and prepare everything for a party next week. As soon as we got home, I had to clean and I couldn't take any breaks or else she would yell at me. She knows I don't have any money to give her, so she said that I should serve her family by doing these kinds of chores. It made me think about how kind you all are. How much I miss you guys. I was so rude to you and to my parents, but you were always so kind to me and always gave me chances to fix my behavior. I'm so sorry I never matured. I told you to do this kind of stuff too. I mean, I demanded you help with chores and do a lot of other stuff that wasn't your responsibility. I'm so sorry I treated you like that. I understand now how horrible that was. What do you think I should do now? I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do. My husband is on his sister's side, saying I need to help with everything since I'm new to the family. Their mom is even worse. She says since I have no money, I have nothing to offer them. She's just as bad as Erica. I know that what I did was wrong and this is just karma or something, but I can't stand it. I don't know what to do. I want to tell my parents, but they said to never come back. I'm so scared they'll reject me if I ask for help. What do you think I should do, huh? Should I just give up and do what Anthony's family says? I feel so hopeless.
You're just going to give up? You're completely hopeless. That doesn't sound like the Janet I know.
Okay, then what am I supposed to do? I have no control in this situation. I have to do what they want or else Anthony might divorce me. If that happens, then I'll be out on the streets. I'll have nowhere to go.
Didn't I tell you to get a job a while ago? You only just now got a part-time job. Not for yourself, but for Erica. The money you are earning isn't going towards your survival, but their pleasure. Do you understand now how lucky you were to have such patience and understanding parents? It was me you treated like that, but your parents are more hurt than I am. It hurt them more to see their daughter acting that way than for me to be treated like that. Do you realize how upsetting that was for them? You have no one to rely on other than them, and now that they're not talking to you, you have no one. That must be really hard for you to accept.
I get it. I know I was wrong and I regret everything. I really regret what I did, what I said, and how I left things. I'm really, really sorry. I promise I will never treat anyone like that ever again. I understand you're still angry with me, but I really could use some advice. What should I do? I have no one else I can ask. You're the only person I feel safe enough to speak to.
Okay, first of all, you need to speak to your parents. You need to apologize for everything and make amends.
I'm scared. What if they hate me?
I don't think they could ever hate you. Look, I know that this is scary and stressful for you. Let's go together.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. A long time no see. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how good my life was and how good you guys were to me until I left. I thought about my actions a lot and I am so ashamed. I am so sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
Mom, Dad, I spoke to Janet outside a little earlier. She is really upset and is having a really hard time. She's pregnant and she's going to be a mom soon. This is a tough time for her and she needs your love and support. I know she was mean to us before and she wasn't grateful for all you did for her. It's clear to me that she has grown up a bit and is ready to change. Can you help her out? I want to help her too. She needs our love and support.
Cleo! Thank you so much.
Are you sure she is serious? I want to believe she has changed, but what if she's just trying to use us again? I'm scared that if I help and forgive her, she's just going to lash out at us again. No, I'm sure she won't do that. She is serious. I believe her. And you know what? If she does end up behaving like that again, we can all cut her off permanently. I think she deserves one more chance. What do you think, Dad? I don't think she deserves to struggle all alone.
I agree with you. Janet, you need our help. Do you promise to change? To never treat us like that again?
I do.
Well, I am so glad to hear that. I missed you, sweetie. This isn't something you should have to do alone.
Thank you, Dad. I missed you too. I promise I will be so good. Thank you, Cleo, for the advice and for supporting me.
Okay, so let's review all of the documents again. This one is about claiming child support from Anthony. You can't make this claim until the baby is born, but it's good to be familiar with the policies ahead of time. And this document is about any settlement issues that might pop up. You guys were only married for, 3 months? So I don't think there will be much to settle.
Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is that he won't pay any child support.
Why do you think that?
Well, his family accused me of lying, saying that it could be someone else's baby, not his.
They are a pleasant bunch, aren't they? Okay, well, once you give birth, we could always request a DNA test to prove to the court that he is the father. You brought your toothbrush and other bathroom supplies, right?
Yes, I packed everything you said I should bring. Thank you again for helping me out.
No need to thank me. I'm proud of you for stepping up. This is not only good for your future, but for your child's. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I know some really good lawyers. They have been my close friends since college, and I already have a few who said they are willing to help you out. You just prepare your statements, and I'll handle the other stuff.
Aw, that means a lot to me. It really does. But, I don't really have the funds for a lawyer. I heard that attorney fees are really expensive. I can't afford that right now.
I'm going to take care of it. Don't worry about it and just take care of yourself. Oh, and here, look at this. My close friend works at this really good company. She said that they had a good position that just opened, and I sent them your resume. They are looking for some young, driven individuals to work as interns. I talked to them about your situation and said you're very smart and business savvy. You're very good at getting people to do what you want. They said they are excited to have you in for an interview if you're interested. You need to save up some money anyways. Why don't you try it out? I already told them that you're pregnant and asked if that would be a problem, and they said it won't be. Besides, I think that this company shares a lot of the same values as you, and you will enjoy working with them.
Are you serious? You did that for me? I would love to join their internship. I don't think I can thank you enough. I promise I'll do my best. I won't let you down.
I'm glad to hear that. Up until now, you've only ever had part-time jobs. And honestly, you can't live off of that income alone. Especially not if you have a child. That's why I wanted to help you find an opportunity like this. This can really help you build up your experience and open new doors. Here, I got you this cake to say congrats on the position and to welcome you back to the family. Take it home and enjoy it with your parents. You need to eat well so that you and your baby will be healthy.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I'll enjoy it. Cleo, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Hey, you don't need to apologize anymore. Why are you suddenly crying? What's wrong?
You've only ever been kind to me, and I'm just grateful. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. Honestly, I feel like I should be the one helping you. I am indebted to you. But here you are, helping me again. I'm sorry. I promise that someday I will repay you.
Why would you need to repay me? If you really want to repay me, then you just need to stay healthy, get a job, and live your life to the fullest. We all make mistakes, and you've made a lot, but what matters is how we recover from them. From now on, make your parents proud and live with your head up.
I will. I know that I can do well. I promise to work hard and to live my life to the fullest. Oh, you're already here? Come on in. What are those bags for, Tim?
Cleo saw this stuff at the store and said you might need it, so we got it for you. I guess this is just a good workout for me. I should be doing some bicep curls with all of these bags.
You didn't have to get me anything. It's already been a month since I first moved in, so it's not necessary for you to do all of this for me. But regardless, thank you. Now that Liam is here, money really is no joke. I'll accept anything as long as it helps us both.
Right? The older you get, the more you realize that all the little things add up. Timothy and I are planning to have a baby soon, too. But man, having a kid is so expensive. I'm not sure how well I'll do, honestly. I understand why you were so stressed before. And honestly, I admire you for raising him on your own so far.
Well, thanks to that lawyer you introduced me to, I get child support every month, which helps a lot. Each month I get about $500, which is a lot considering how short of a time we were together. If you combine that with my monthly salary, it's more than enough for the two of us to get by. Especially since we were able to find this nice apartment with income-based rent. Oh, and did my mom and dad tell you guys about the gift they got me? They bought me a car! A car! I had been using public transit, and out of the blue, they surprised me with this used Honda Civic. It has been a lifesaver. Honestly, if you guys get me anything else, I'm going to be humiliated. Ashamed. There's no way for me to repay you all.
You're their only daughter. Of course they are going to spoil and take care of you. It sounds like things are really getting better for you these days, Janet. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Tim. I really appreciate it. You know, Cleo, I think you're going to be a great mom. You are so smart and caring. I know you will raise your kid well. Are you worried your kid will end up looking more like her than you, Tim? She's definitely got more looks than you do.
Ouch. You really gotta hurt my ego after I just complimented you.
I'm just kidding. I know you will be a great dad, too. Here, why don't you guys come and have a seat? I prepared some food.
No way. You have to take care of a baby all by yourself and you still had time to prepare all of this?
Well, you guys are my guests. Of course I should prepare a nice meal for you. But honestly, I'm not that good of a cook. Sorry in advance. I always wanted to learn from Mom, but she was always busy or I didn't show any real interest in learning, so I never did.
Let's give it a try. Janet, it's so good. No joke.
Oh, it's delicious. How are you so humble with your cooking skills? You're basically a chef.
You really think it's that good? I'm relieved that it doesn't taste horrible. Well, please help yourselves to as much as you would like. Oh, and here.
What's this? Huh? Oh, it's a wallet.
A long time ago, I demanded that you buy me this nice wallet. I wasn't grateful for what you had already bought me, and I kept trying to get you to buy me something really expensive. Recently, I decided I wanted to get you something really nice since you had always done it for me, even when I was being a brat. Before, I didn't have the money, but now I finally can afford to get you something nice. So I got you this. I know yours is old. I know that it's not the prettiest or most expensive gift, but I'll get you something better next time.
What do you mean it's not the prettiest? It's gorgeous. I love it. Thank you so much. I love it.
And what about me? You didn't get me anything?
Why would I buy you a gift?
I am hurt. So hurt. I can't believe this.
Hey! Cleo's the one who helped me get back on my feet after all I did to her. She's the one I need to repay.
I guess you do owe her, but still. I'm gonna have to get used to you two being so close. It's kind of freaking me out.
Oh, I think Cleo is actually my best friend. Get used to it, mister.
Yeah, get used to it. Thank you for the meal. You're going to need to teach me how to make this sometime.
That sounds so fun. We definitely should. Maybe we can invite my mom to cook with us. I'm so happy to have you guys in my life.
Ever since then, Janet lived happily in her new home with her son. After working in a company for a while, she was able to get a job as an elementary school teacher. Over time, she was able to save up enough money to support her and Liam comfortably. Liam is growing up fast and has many supportive family members in his life. At first, I didn't think it was possible for Janet to live like this, but it is clear that she has matured a lot in the past few years. The more I look at her, the more I realize she has grown into a strong young woman. These days, she has been so kind to me and has tried her best to show her gratitude. Her parents are happy to have a good relationship with their daughter again and love being able to help take care of their first grandchild. They are excited to welcome another in the upcoming months since Timothy and I are finally pregnant. Janet was so excited to hear that Liam is going to have a cousin to play with. She's already planning for us to have play dates every weekend. Timothy is more motivated than ever thanks to our new child and is working as hard as he can at work. I haven't seen him this determined in years. I plan to live the rest of my life happily and healthily, focusing on the well-being of my family. I hope that we can all be happy for the rest of our lives. Thank you for listening to my story. Did you like the story? If so, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content just like this.